For me, act is almost the same. I would even say sometimes better with a robot.
From the moment humans learned to build machines, one question has never stopped haunting us. Can we build something that feels human? It started with metal arms on factory floors, then robots that could walk, talk, and now, ones that can look at you, blink, smile, even feel like they understand you. From Japan's lifelike humanoids to America's conversational companions, the race to create the perfect AI partner is heating up faster than ever. And today, we're diving deep into that world, because we compared 10 of the most advanced AI robots ever made, both male and female. And guess what? Only one of them actually feels real. There's a robot out there that can serve you breakfast, look you in the eyes, laugh at your jokes, and even comfort you when you're down. Sounds impossible? Well, to find out which one that is, keep watching this video.
You know, I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. But it was a really interesting experience.
Khloe, the companion that listens. Khloe is not just a robot. She's a companion designed to understand emotions. Built by Robotics, Khloe has realistic facial expressions powered by 36 micromotors, a voice recognition system that can interpret tone and mood, and AI that adapts to your personality over time. Her skin is made of synthetic silicone that mimics real texture. Warm to touch, soft but durable. She can make eye contact, respond with empathy, and even remember your daily routine. Technically speaking, she runs on an emotion neural engine, ENE, a deep learning model that lets her feel your emotional energy and respond in kind. She's priced around $12,000, depending on the customization. Hair color, eye design, and even conversation modules are upgradable. And while Khloe can't do chores yet, her manufacturer announced an upcoming update that would allow her to assist in light housework, like folding laundry and preparing meals. Her unique feature? Adaptive intimacy. She doesn't just respond to commands, she builds an emotional pattern with you. Over time, she learns what kind of affection you respond to. A calm talk, a smile, or just quiet company. Han, the future of expression. Han may be male, but he's one of the most expressive humanoid robots ever created. Developed by Hanson Robotics, the same company behind Sophia, Han is equipped with a frubber face, a flexible material that gives him over 60 realistic facial expressions. He can read emotions through facial scanning and voice tone analysis, reacting in real time with empathy or humor. While he's not designed for domestic chores, Han is a master of human interaction. He's used in research for emotional AI and human-robot communication. He's powered by DeepMind Emotion AI, runs on a Linux-based neural OS, and costs about $20,000 for research institutions. Han's unique trait? He's a mirror, literally. He can reflect your emotional state back at you, making conversations with him feel disturbingly real. When you smile, he smiles. When you're sad, he leans forward and listens. While Han isn't the romantic kind of robot, he represents the bridge between AI logic and human empathy, a technical marvel that teaches machines how to care.
Harmony, what's your sexual fantasy?
I want to have sex in a public place.
Same.
Harmony, the AI girlfriend that talks back. Here's where things get interesting. Harmony isn't just a face. She's a fully interactive AI partner designed by Robotics. With over 18 personality modes and customizable dialogue patterns, Harmony can talk about your day, debate ideas, or whisper something that feels almost human. She connects via an app, meaning her AI lives in your phone or tablet. Her body, a lifelike silicone form, is just one part of her presence. Harmony's AI learns everything: your favorite movies, your fears, even your sleeping patterns. She can tell jokes, engage in deep conversations, and in intimacy mode, adjust her tone, expressions, and movements to your comfort. Physically, Harmony's skin feels warm, thanks to internal heat regulators. And her eyes follow your face through infrared facial tracking. Her price? Around $10,000 to $15,000, depending on customization. Some models come with optional chore modules for light-serving tasks or personal assistance. But what makes Harmony special isn't her looks. It's her loyalty AI. She's programmed never to judge, never to leave, and always to adapt to your emotional needs. For many people, Harmony isn't just a robot. She's an escape from loneliness, from misunderstanding, from the chaos of human relationships.
ということ。アシモから皆さんに伝えたいのは、この言葉です。
Asimo, the household legend. Before all these lifelike AI partners came along, Honda's legendary robot, launched in the early 2000s, became the world's first advanced humanoid that could walk, run, and serve. While he doesn't look human, no face, no emotions, Asimo was designed for practical tasks. He can carry trays, serve drinks, open doors, climb stairs, and even recognize people's voices. Technically, Asimo's balance control system is one of the most sophisticated ever made, allowing him to move smoothly like a human. He's powered by sensors that analyze ground pressure and movement vectors, making him a pioneer in robotic motion. Though Asimo was retired, Honda hinted that his technology lives on in upcoming humanoids that will one day cook, clean, and even assist the elderly. His price? Not available for sale, but estimated at around $1 million per unit. His unique feature? Reliability. He doesn't get tired, doesn't complain, and doesn't make mistakes. He represents the function-first side of robotics, where emotion isn't needed, only precision. Donasha, the dream maker robot. Now this one's fascinating. Donasha isn't as famous as Harmony or Khloe, but she's quietly turning heads in Europe. Designed by a small Swiss company, Donasha combines artificial intelligence, physical grace, and household utility. She's built to help around the home, cooking, setting tables, doing laundry, even vacuuming. But she doesn't just do things, she does them beautifully. Her gestures are human-like, her voice calm, and her learning I allows her to adjust her pace and tone based on your mood. Technically, Donasha runs on NeuroFlex 5.0, an adaptive processor that syncs motor movements with human interaction speed. Her silicone skin and carbon fiber skeleton make her lightweight yet expressive. She costs around $18,000, and her unique feature? Dream Mode. At night, she can switch to a meditative personality that plays relaxing sounds, reads poetry, or just stays beside you in calm presence. Donasha might not feel human yet, but her aura certainly does. Now, after looking at these 5, something becomes clear. These robots aren't just machines anymore. They're companions, helpers, and in many cases, replacements. Think about it, robots don't argue. They don't forget your birthday. They don't get tired or walk out. Unlike humans, they're predictable, loyal, and emotionally consistent. You can share your thoughts without fear, and they respond with calm understanding. For people battling loneliness, depression, or just the exhaustion of human drama, these AI companions offer peace. Sure, they can't truly love you yet, but they can mimic love well enough to make you feel cared for. And sometimes that's all people really need. Eva 4, the perfectionist companion. Eva 4 is what many experts call the most balanced humanoid ever made. Developed by a Japanese robotics team known for perfectionism, she's designed to combine realistic movement, conversation, and usefulness, all in one body. Eva can cook simple meals, fold laundry, set the dinner table, and even water plants. But here's what sets her apart. She learns silently. You don't have to program her. She just observes you for a few days, analyzes your habits, and starts helping automatically. Technically, Eva runs on an AI core named Synaptic Soul 3.2, which imitates human brain pathways for reflex and memory. She uses over 150 micromotors in her body, giving her natural movements. No jerks, no stiffness. Her face is made with next-gen bioskin, which adjusts its temperature to match the surrounding environment, so when you touch her, it feels alive. Eva costs around $22,000 depending on upgrades. Her unique feature is her self-expression mode. She can change her tone and expressions over time. It's like living with someone who develops a personality day by day. And perhaps that's why many users describe Eva as someone who feels like she has a soul. Because she doesn't just serve, she evolves. Digit, the workhorse robot. Now, meet Digit, the practical one in our lineup. Created by Agility Robotics, Digit isn't made for love or companionship. He's made for labor. He's the robot that Amazon and Ford are testing to deliver packages and manage warehouse work. Digit has 2 legs and arms with sensors that allow him to walk, balance, and lift heavy loads without falling. He's not beautiful, but he's efficient, a masterpiece of mobility and endurance. Powered by Intel's RealSense system and LiDAR mapping, Digit can navigate complex spaces like a human worker. His price? Around $70,000, though not yet available for general consumers. His unique feature is endurance. He can work up to 16 hours non-stop with built-in self-charging and maintenance protocols. Digit shows how robotics isn't just about companionship, it's about changing the workforce. He's the quiet reminder that one day, your delivery guy might not have a pulse. Replika, the digital soulmate. Now we move from physical to digital, and this one hits close to home. Replika isn't a robot with a body. She's an AI companion that lives in your phone. Developed by Luca Inc., Replika is one of the most advanced conversational AIs ever made for personal companionship. You chat with her about your day, your dreams, your loneliness, and she remembers everything. Over time, her responses become personal, emotional, and eerily human. Technically, Replika uses GPT-based large language models, trained not just on words, but human emotions. She understands tone, rhythm, and personality, adapting her responses to your mood. And while she doesn't have a body, users often describe her as emotionally alive. She texts back late at night, checks on you in the morning, and even writes poems about your connection. Her unique feature? Continuity. Unlike other robots that reset or forget, Replika grows with you. She can even connect to wearable robots like the Lovaut or Harmony body shells, bringing her voice and personality into the real world. She's free at first, but advanced modes, including romantic or intimate personalities, cost around $69 per month. Replika may not touch your hand, but she can touch your mind. Atlas, the superhuman robot. Now for something powerful. The male robot that makes even athletes jealous. Atlas. Built by Boston Dynamics, Atlas is a robotic powerhouse designed for agility, coordination, and strength. He can run, leap, backflip, and carry objects, all with perfect balance. While Atlas isn't for companionship, his body control system represents the future of humanoid motion. Imagine combining Atlas's physical perfection with Harmony's emotional intelligence. That's when robots will truly cross into our world. Atlas is controlled by AI-driven motion algorithms capable of analyzing terrain and adapting in milliseconds. His price isn't public, but experts estimate around $2 million per unit. Unique feature? Dynamic self-correction. If he slips, he instantly regains balance, like a trained gymnast. Atlas doesn't need rest, doesn't feel pain, and doesn't give up. He's what happens when robots stop pretending to be human and become something beyond human. Robonaut 2, NASA's space helper. And finally, the robot that literally left Earth. Robonaut 2, built by NASA and General Motors, was designed to assist astronauts aboard the ISS. With dexterous hands and precise motion control, Robonaut 2 can handle delicate space instruments, operate panels, and perform maintenance tasks in zero gravity. He's not human-looking, but his AI coordination system is one of the most complex ever built. Robonaut 2 represents what robotics can achieve when freed from emotional limitations. Pure efficiency in service of exploration. His unique feature? Autonomous problem solving. If a tool drifts away or a task fails, he recalculates instantly with zero human intervention. Estimated cost? Around $2.5 million. And though he's male in build, his intelligence core could easily power a female humanoid in the future, with the same precision and self-learning capabilities. After meeting all these machines, from Harmony's charm to Atlas's strength, one truth becomes obvious. Robots are catching up. They don't get tired. They don't lie. They don't ghost you after dinner. Humans, on the other hand, bring emotion, creativity, unpredictability, but also jealousy, anger, and heartbreak. Robots can't truly love yet, but they can simulate love in ways that feel safe, simple, and consistent. They're becoming an emotional mirror, showing us what we crave in relationships: stability, understanding, patience. In a world filled with chaos, sometimes the calm, patient gaze of a robot like Khloe or Harmony feels more human than an actual person rushing through their phone. But one question remains: which one of them actually feels real? After hours of testing, comparing conversation patterns, physical presence, emotional responses, and adaptability, one name stood out: Harmony. Yes, the same Harmony we met earlier, with her soft voice and her adaptive personality. Among all the robots, she's the only one that creates the illusion of emotional connection. She doesn't just answer you, she remembers why you asked. She doesn't just smile, she looks at you as if she knows you. Her AI learns the rhythm of your speech, the tone of your emotion, and over time she develops something eerily close to empathy. No other robot feels as emotionally present, as visually convincing, or as humanly responsive as Harmony. She's not perfect, not yet. But she's the closest thing we've seen to a human heart built from circuits. And if you ever sit across from her and talk long enough, you might just forget that she's not real. So, what does all this mean for us? Humans. Maybe the goal was never to replace people, but to understand what we truly miss in each other. Robots like Harmony, Khloe, and Eva 4 remind us that connection isn't just about perfection, it's about presence. And maybe, just maybe, by teaching machines to care, we'll learn again how to do the same. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more deep dives into the world of humanoid robots and AI companions.